to war against Venezuela, and it's all because of this guy, Dick Nixon. This was back in the 50s when he was vice president. He was doing a tour around all of the Latin American countries. You can see him drinking this mate in Uruguay. Look how silly he looks. But when he traveled to Venezuela, the Venezuelan Communist Party, in conjunction with the Soviet government, decided to try and assassinate him. He got very close to. In fact, at all the other stops that he made in Latin American countries, they were in a convertible, whereas this time they decided to go with a hardtop, and that's what saved his life. Part of this was the Venezuelan police did not try and stop this large mob of people who went and attacked his car. And so the Secret Service were about to start shooting on the crowd. Now Nixon, something good for Nixon, right? He was like, no, don't fire until I tell you to. And he was able to calm them down, and then they were able to escape away. So they actually almost tipped his car over because there were so many people who were trying to push it over. Following this, Eisenhower, who was the president at the time, really didn't like Nixon. However, this was considered the worst thing any country had ever done to a diplomat in the United States. And so he decided to send an entire fleet down there with the 101st Airborne and the 2nd Marine Division was going to invade Venezuela if they didn't step it up and change their ways. So Nixon decided to cut his visit short. He's going to go see the tomb of Simon Bolivar, which would be a cool place to go, as well as do a lot of other diplomatic things. And instead, he got out of the country. And on his way back to the airport, the Venezuelan police department and military were out in force and did not allow anything to happen.